Rich, and I hope to do that at this particular time in the program. Let me briefly recount what happened. I was out here talking to Mr. Heenan and Mr. Kox, and they were making some very pointed comments about Tommy and the way he won the Georgia Heavyweight Championship. Tommy came out rather angered, accepted a challenge, and agreed to wrestle him on television. He subsequently suffered a severe burn, and as I said, I was hoping to be able to talk to Tommy Rich right now. I see that Ole Anderson, who was at ringside at the time watching to make sure that Tommy's back was covered when everything broke loose. And Ole, what's the posture with Tommy right now?
Well, Tommy has sustained a severe burn on the side of his face. He's all right. He's talking, obviously, and as he said to me, I can still walk, and they didn't break my arms, and my legs are all right. He's going to wrestle, but right now what he's got to do is take care of that face. He's got to get some people to look at it and get it fixed up a little bit. But he assures me that he will be able to wrestle. There's no question about that. I think about what Heenan did, what Superstar and Kox and everything else, and it really makes me take a look at myself. It makes me take a look at people like Kox, at people like Ladd and Heenan and everything else. And I tell you truthfully, just as sure as I'm standing here, it makes me sick. And I'm not going to put up with that. Nobody's going to have to put up with that. Tommy, he's going to wrestle. He's going to make it. He's going to have a little bit of a scar maybe, but I think maybe it'll make him a little bit more like me. Take a look at that thing. I know a lot of people are wondering what happened.
All right, let's do this then, if we may. Let's go to the closing moments now of this Georgia Heavyweight Championship match. It was being presented right here on Georgia television when Tommy Rich accepted the challenge, not only to wrestle Kox, but to put his title on the line. We're in the closing moments of the match now. Ole Anderson standing by in one corner, Heenan in the other, and then take a look now at what happened. Champion's out with the knee. Has him down a count of 2, no, sir. Powered out before the count of 3. He powered out before that count of 3. And Heenan has lit his victory cigar. Heenan has lit his victory cigar. He must feel he's got it all going his way. But the champion is firing back in desperation now. The challenger Kox down. Beautiful high knee. Heenan up there, and Ole Anderson grabs him and takes him out of the way. Ole Anderson hurt him, and Anderson caught now from behind. Anderson caught now from behind. Tommy Rich has scored a pinfall. We've got them all in there now. Tommy Rich scored the pinfall and defeated Killer Karl Kox. Kox after... and now there's Heenan in there. It's Tommy Wildfire Rich powering away, catches Kox. Kox catches him back. Anderson on the canvas having his shirt completely torn away from the front by the Superstar. We've got total bedlam and chaos here in the ring. And it is Tommy Wildfire Rich pounding away, and now all of a sudden Tommy Rich catches he's caught Bobby Heenan, and now wait a second. Killer Karl Kox has that right as smashes it into the face. He caught him in the... So it was just a very, very near tragic situation.
Well, you know, I get so... I think about what the heck I was out here for. I think about that I was here to keep Heenan away. I did the best that I could at that point. I'm looking at that Heenan. I'm looking at Superstar. I suppose you can say I made a mistake. I should have had 50 people out here because Heenan's got his family. Heenan's not going to stop until Heenan gets what he wants. He wants to get rid of me. He wants to get rid of Rich. He wants to get rid of Hanson and Atlas. He wants to get rid of everybody. But I'll tell you this. There's one group of people that you can't get rid of. And that's those people that are sitting right here. The people that are sitting at home, you can't get rid of them. They want to get rid of you, Heenan. They want to get rid of you, Kox. They want to get rid of you, Ladd. They want to get rid of you, Superstar. And I'll tell you what, you can put me in hell, but you ain't going to stop me on Friday, because Friday night, it's going to be hell down at that auditorium. Because Friday night, this guy and Tommy Rich is going to be there. He might be burned, but he's going to be there. And maybe he's going to be a little bit like Ole Anderson. Maybe I'll have to show him what it's like when you have to run a few pictures of what I used to be and show him that I still am. You take a look at the scars that I got. You look at I got them all over my body. You can't do no more to me than you haven't already done. But Tommy and I are coming on Friday, and these people right here and thousands more are going to come down and we're going to see Captain Superstar burn in hell.
There you have it, some very, very strong comments from one Ole Anderson. And may I just say that in seeing this man and knowing him now, as I do, he's all man in the yard wide. He and Tommy Rich will be on hand this coming Friday night at the Atlantic City Auditorium. They'll be facing Killer Karl Kox and the Superstar head on. It's